Now it's time to divide polynomials. Notice this is a really ugly expression. We are taking this polynomial, and I'm not going to read it out to you. You can divide it by this polynomial. And once again, our usual terms is to factor everything out. Notice we took the 14r out of the numerator here. 14r times r gives me 14r squared. And then when I took 14 out of 70, I got 5. 14 times 5 is 70. In the denominator, I took a 9r, leaving me 5r plus 6. And over here on this side, okay, we head into a problem. When we divide by a polynomial expression, remember that's the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. So that this now goes up here and this expression comes down here. I kind of went into a twofold step. I went ahead and factored as I moved it up. So when I moved this up to the numerator, I took an 8 out of here, which gives me 8r times 5r gives me the 40r squared. And 8r times 6 gives me the 48r. So I've moved that expression up to the numerator. Now I'm going to factor this and move it to my denominator. I took 12r out of this expression, 12r squared, leaving me with an r, because 12r squared times r gives me 12r cubed, and 5. 12r squared times negative 5 gives me negative 60r squared. The nice thing here is it's all nice and factored. We do the exact same thing we did in multiplying rational polynomials. Okay, because when we divide, it's the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So now the 5r plus 6 cancels with the 5r plus 6. Our r minus 5 cancels with the r minus 5. I can cancel out these r's as well. Do you see anything else that we could do? Well, notice over here we have an r and an r squared. That means we can take this r away and simplify this one down to 1 because we've canceled one of the r's out. We can also simplify 8 over 12 because 4 goes into 8 twice and 4 goes into 12 3 times. That's going to leave us with 28, because 14 times 2 is 28, and 9 times 3 is 27. So that's going to leave us with 28 over 27. And don't forget the r we had left over here, r. So that gives us our answer. Now, what would our excluded values be? Well, looking here, we can't have r be 0. We can't have r be 5. And we cannot have r be negative 6 over 5. Because negative 6 over 5 would cause this to be 0. And we already said we had to exclude 0. So our excluded values are 0, negative 6 over 5, and 5.